up? What is up, YouTube? It has been a minute since I've done a live video. Actually, it's been a minute since I've actually even posted a video. I know, guys, I'm sorry, man. I mean, it's been really busy. I'm more busy now than I've been for a really long time since I've uploaded a video. It's been really hard to find time, but I'm trying my best to make sure that I do this consistently, So anyway, man, I hope everyone's doing well. What is up, Ramsey Jordan? Always first, man. Always the first one. But what's up, everyone? What is up, bro? I tried going live earlier during my lunch break, but yeah, internet issues, and it was yeah, I was kind of out of it, so I couldn't do a live video earlier. But I'm back here, man. But it's good to see everyone, man. So what I do want to talk about is what I put in the title. What's up, Big Joseph? Whoa, Big Joseph. What's up, bro? Today, what I want to talk about, man, is 4 ways that us, okay, not just about anyone else, but how we are, as developers, are changing the world today. And I think this is something that's really important to talk about, because I think sometimes we get discouraged and, maybe this isn't going to work out for me. But I think one way to encourage everyone and to really see the impact and how important and valuable we are is to look at how we're really making a difference in the world today. And so, yeah, that's what I want to talk about today. And I'll start off with number one. One of the biggest ways that we're changing the world. I mean, you kind of see it in like TV shows where you see like self-driving cars, which is kind of cool. Or you see things like how, you see it in like futuristic movies, how there's self-driving cars that'll drive themselves. And actually, that's one thing that's coming to reality today, as you know, with Tesla and everything. But I don't think people really grasped how important of a work that, the founder of Tesla is doing today, or Tesla in general, or SpaceX, right? The fact that we have self-driving cars around, or even Google's doing this too. The fact that there are cars that could drive itself, like Futurama. We're literally living at a time. It's honestly huge. I mean, what machine learning is able to do today is insane, man. Why is it that this is so insane? What is up, Dawanique? And why is this so important? You have to think about it, right? Right now, when we drive a car, we use the car to drive to work, to go to drive-thrus. I have my list right here. Somebody looking at, freeways. Because we drive our cars, what happens? With a lot of people, they text and drive. Right? A lot of people, sometimes I'll vlog and drive, which is not good. I actually do it all the time. It's not good. We text and drive. And because of that, what does it cause? Car crashes. And because we do drive behind the wheel, what else happens? There are things like road rage, right? And you have to think about this. Before cars even existed, right? Before cars even existed, you have to understand what kind of world that we live in. Horses, just walking, which is why everyone was skinnier back then, right? But you have to understand how much cars have changed the world today. And you have to imagine there are more cars in the world today than there are people, right? We have to understand this too, right? With the new technology that we have today, how much more of a difference will self-driving cars do to the world today? But you have to understand too, why is it that these self-driving cars, or this technology exists at this moment? This stuff exists because of us. Now, you have to understand, I'm not an AI developer. I don't do machine learning, although I'm extremely interested in it. Treehouse, link in the description below. You can learn machine learning there. Plug in. But you have to understand how big of an impact that us as developers can make. Because of self-driving cars, yes, there are some car accidents. There are some deaths with self-driving cars since self-driving cars have existed. But you have to understand how much self-driving cars will lessen car accidents, right? You have to understand how much it'll lessen it. You have to look, for example, I got the statistics. Wow, I'm stuttering. Statistics right here. 1.25 million people die in car accidents every year. And the leading cause of death between 15 to 29-year-olds are car accidents. I want to know why. Maybe because we text and drive, right? And that's a big pet peeve of mine, by the way. Look at this. Another 20 million to 50 million people are injured every year. Why? Because of car accidents, right? You have to understand, the fact that self-driving cars are going to be the main standard. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised in 5 to 10 years how many lives that's going to save. But now you have to also think about, because of self-driving cars, what will happen? New things will happen. You know how we have like Amazon Prime? Soon people who work for Amazon Prime, who deliver their stuff, are Postmates. That stuff won't exist anymore. Why? Because there'll just be self-driving cars that you could just deliver the items to, and it'll be delivered directly to you. Other things, like, for example, now offer the freedom for people to be able to drive that can't drive. Like the people, elderly people, kids, people who are blind will be able to drive wherever they want around the world. Why? Because of the technology we make. here's another way. All right, what's up? Oh, okay, before I continue, man, I have some other crazy things that we're doing as today as developers, which shows why we're so popular and amazing, right? But I want to say hi to everyone who's in here right now really quick before I continue. Darwin Neek says, you provide great stuff. You make us confident in what we do. Thanks, man. I'm humbled by that. Jesse says, hey, Chris, looks like you had a crazy day at work. I did have a crazy day at work. Thank you. Am I getting a Tesla 3? No. But my hope is that my next car will be a Tesla. That's something I would really like. Ramsey Jordan says, hey, Chris, I followed your advice and put in work to improve your LinkedIn. And now recruiters and devs are messaging you like crazy. Dude, that's awesome, man. All right, that's awesome. All right, Slobodan says, here comes the Fast and Furious scene where cars go nuts. Okay, yeah. Yeah, man. Okay, let's continue. Okay, another way that we're changing the world. Another way that we're changing the world as developers today. Let me continue on this now. I put on here. Okay, education, man. What we do as developers, and that's why there are places like Treehouse, and there are many more companies hiring like Treehouse to get us into the industry, is the fact that, like, because of us, because of developers, we're able to provide things like online education. Like, usually you have to go to spend 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, hundreds of thousands of dollars to learn education. But not even today, because of online education, nowadays, because of developers like us who make this accessible to people in the world, what are we able to do is that we're able to offer online education to people. Why? Because of people like you and me. And I work in Orange County. You have to understand how many startup companies exist in Orange County, and where the sole purpose, like, in existence, is to build a company to teach people education. And they're hiring like crazy. Now, I don't want to work for that company. Some of them have actually contacted me on LinkedIn. I don't want to work for them, but you have to understand this, right? According to the World Bank, it says 39% of worldwide people who are poor have no formal education, right? But the reason they're gonna get education is because of people like us, man. Like, it's crazy. It's insane. Like, not even just that. Like, what are we doing today? What developers are doing today is that we're building ways for better education, man. Like, for example, like, or communication. For example, the fact that I'm able to communicate with the entire world through my cell phone. What the heck? Like, okay, by the way, if you guys can't see, I'm here. I got sushi over there. I got sushi. Yes, I ate some sushi today. But like, the fact that I'm able to speak to you through my cell phone is insane. Like, you have to understand, back in the day, the only way to communicate was through not even a cell phone, dial-up, right? The fact that we have FaceTime, I could talk to anyone around the world. I could talk to someone in the Philippines if they have an iPhone. I could simply use FaceTime and I could talk to anyone in the world. That's insane. And because of this, what is happening is that the world is able to get things done faster. Why? Because of people like us. Last but not least, the one thing I really want to talk about, that we as developers, and actually there's someone I know who's been watching me since the beginning. He got his first junior developer job, a PHP developer job. His name is New Scientist. He got laid off from his first developer job. And the reason they laid him off is because they said he's not good enough, which is, like, to me, that's insane. Because then, I knew he was good. Now, what's really funny is that after he got fired from his first job because they said he wasn't good enough, 2 to 3 months later, he got an even better job. Now he's, like, literally traveling around the world. He's actually working on blockchain. He's programming with things with blockchain too, and he's using JavaScript to do that. You know, and so, I mean, honestly, there's a lot of things that go on in the world that we are doing as developers. Even I'm doing at my company too. And that is why we're so needed. You know, we're really making a difference in the world today. And the things that we're able to do is absolutely insane. You know, even with Bitcoin. I mean, like, for example, to be able to transfer something from one country to another country, you usually have to spend, like, so much in commission fee, like in fees. But now, because of something like Bitcoin, because some anonymous developer decided to do that and make it into an open source project, we're able to transfer things and sell things all around the world without the government trying to control our funds and everything too. So it's insane, man. I mean, there's so many things going on. But anyway, man, I want to go on to talking to you guys. I had the video I wanted to upload, but I wanted to do a live video with you guys instead. So if you have any questions, ask me right now. I'll be on here for like a couple more minutes. But let's see who is in here right now, man. Who's in the call at this moment? We got, let's see. Ahmed says, what do you propose to lessen drama between coding channels? There's drama between coding channels? What drama are you talking about, man? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Derwinique says, man, where are you working? I work at the same company. The Jersey Dude, any update on Treehouse course for us? It's been a while. Yes, new video coming out tomorrow. Thank you for asking, man. It's gonna be coming up. Slow Business says, whoa, you actually pronounced my name pretty good. Oh, thanks, man. Josh says, how could I create a web app project without boundaries? I'm not entirely sure. I understand what you mean. What do you mean without boundaries? John Pablo, what is up? Ceviche, okay, I can't pronounce that. Okay, all right. Anyway, Ramsey Jordan says California sushi is pretty. Yes, man, the sushi here is pretty good. John Pablo says, thanks for inspiring me to pursue programming as a hobby. Thanks for even the support and watching, man. What else? Ramsey says, no drama here, please. Wait, hold on. People are saying there's drama between coding channels. I have no idea what people are talking about, man. Astro says, hey, Chris, what do you recommend when learning JavaScript? I just started. Astro, when learning JavaScript, I think you have to take it slow. Literally apply it. I mean, like, arrays are one of the most difficult things that you actually have to learn as a programmer at first. Other than that, I would say just really just take it slow. I mean, literally as you're learning, build using what you learn on the side, and that's how you learn. And I'm still learning JavaScript today, but JavaScript is really where you want to go because that is really where the money is today, man. What is up? Anubis 8100 from Hungary. John Paulo says, what are some beginner projects to build my coding resume? What I would recommend is maybe working with Ajax, doing something maybe Node.js in the back end and make like a Twitter. Make it your own personal, your own kind of Twitter app. Doesn't have to be an exact replica, but maybe do something similar to that, and that will impress a lot of employers. What is up, Jenna? Devonique says, what are the languages you know, Chris? I work with HTML, CSS, jQuery, JavaScript, PHP, MySQL, MySQL, whatever you want to call it. We're implementing Angular into my company, Ruby, and now I'm learning React. I'm learning full stack JavaScript. What text editor do you code in? I use Atom.io, but I'm planning on buying Coda too, which is pretty sick. By the way, if you guys are watching this, man, what I would really appreciate if you could, please like this video. The reason I asked that is because it will really help push my content. Who is that person right next to me? What the heck was that? Let me push my content out there. What the heck was that? Okay, that was really weird. All right. Anyway, let's continue on. Devonique, new to my channel. Thanks for joining in, man. Jesse, hey bro, when are you playing CS:GO? Good question. I don't know when to play CS:GO, but if you want to add me, hit me up on Steam. You can add me, Real Chris Sean, or join my Discord channel, and then you could join me when I play CS:GO. Link in the description below too. Slobodan says, do you think that W3S schools would provide me enough information while learning code? Yes, it's perfect for learning JavaScript. So yeah, I think it's not perfect. I would recommend you using the free course Udacity if you can't afford Treehouse. Link in the description below. Dude, that was a lot of likes. Oh my gosh, if more people could like it, that would be insane, man. But I would recommend Udacity. It's just, online, if you can't afford Treehouse. Treehouse is I would personally say 2 to 3 times better than Udacity. But if you can't afford a course, use the Udacity free courses. Okay, could you get a job just knowing JavaScript? Yes, you certainly can. You're not spamming, bro. Devonique says, lots of love from Nepal. Dude, thanks for watching from Nepal. That's in India. The Jersey City dude says, what's your comment on Mark Zuckerberg's testimony? Should we delete our account? I don't know if you want to delete your account. I would keep it because I like it when they have my personal information because it helps them personalize what I see on my feed. But again, I don't use Facebook. I rarely ever open it. I don't know who still uses Facebook today. Maybe people my age, but I think it's an accident. I mean, what do I have? We willingly, personally, we put our information out there. It's our fault our information's out, to be quite honest. But what can we do about it? I mean, the fact that Facebook is around, Facebook, what they're doing is they're providing free internet to people around the world who don't have access to it. So, I mean, Facebook has good intentions too. So things happen, man. No VS Code. I don't do anything with VS Code. Sorry, bro. John Pablo says, thanks for the advice. Wishing you a good day. Thanks for listening. Josh Walker. Wow, there's a lot of comments in here, man. What do you think about someone who wants to learn front end? Should we learn at first time? Okay. If you want to go in front end, this is how you do it. HTML5, CSS3, then you get into JavaScript. Stick in JavaScript, skip jQuery. Don't worry about jQuery. Stick in JavaScript and go to, I will personally learn React, but you have to make sure you have a strong foundation. Because these frameworks are what people are looking for today. Ahmed, is MongoDB better than MySQL? Your what? You mean MySQL? It depends on the company. My company uses MySQL, we're still transitioning to MariaDB. But I would say MongoDB is pretty big, so you might want to learn that. Haha, already on your channel, bro. J Lopez, bro. Haha, okay. IT guy, I'm learning Node.js. What should I learn? React or Angular? Help me with this, man. React more popular, but look in your area. And if you're not sure about your area, I would go for React. Udacity's offering a scholarship for data science, then try to get that, bro. Do you know Nepal? No, I don't, but I'd like to visit. What is up? Bitcode. Whoa, Bitcode actually put his picture on his profile? What's up, man? It's been a minute. Mickey says, hey, Chris, I've been studying HTML, CSS, JavaScript, but I really want to focus on .NET and C# stack. Should I focus on .NET stack first because I like it more than JavaScript Node stack? I don't really see that many jobs out there for .NET. I mean, there are a few here and there, but usually when they are hiring for that, you have to be pretty skilled. I would prefer JavaScript. Node. I would prefer to learn React or Angular and Node.js, simply because there are more jobs out there and it's pretty fun. But go with what you love, man. Yeah, this Facebook fiasco is blown out of proportion. I agree 100%. Tony G, where is the Coding Phase gang? Good question, man. I haven't collabed with Coding Phase in a long time. IT, hey man, Nepal is not in India. Oh, it's not? I'm so sorry, Ben. My bad. It's a separate, beautiful country. You should visit sometime. My bad, IT guy. All right, Dion says, here, Tony G, don't say anything. What is up? Anyone else in here, man? Again, if you guys can, like this video, I'd appreciate it. Eduardo says, hey, Chris, can you please answer this question? How much JS do you need to know in order to get a job? You have to build a couple apps. That's pretty much it. Or build some web apps. Do that to get a job in the industry. But, yeah. All right, no more comments. I guess that's it. All right, guys, I got to head out. I am extremely full. Okay, Joshua, okay, well, 2 more questions, okay? If I get more likes, I'll answer a few more questions. Joshua Walker says, thank you so much, but I'm lost if it is required to learn UX, UI. If you're a front-end developer, you should have some UX, UI skills, man, honestly. How do you like your keyboard on the new MacBook Pro? I love it. Actually, no, I can't say I love it. I don't use it much. I have a mechanical keyboard. I have the Razer Black Widow Tournament version 2 keyboard, so I don't really use it. Let's see. Hit Time Lord. Hey, Chris, did you ever have that feeling of giving up while you were learning? What did you get to pass that if you did? Honestly, I feel like giving up often. It's just sometimes, with my life being so busy, sometimes I can get overwhelmed, and I'm wondering, how much more should I keep learning, and it can get overwhelming. And how I do it is, I want to take care of my family. I'm eventually going to get married someday. I want to take care of my mom and my stepdad. I want to take care of them and provide them with everything I possibly can for what they did for me. And so by thinking of that, it pushes me, even if I don't want to keep going sometimes. And you have to find that why. Yeah, and I think that's something we all have to figure out. What is that why? Why are you doing what you do? Why do you game all day when you want to make a difference in your life? If your life isn't good, why do you keep gaming all day? Right? Why do you, are lazy all day when you even need to make a change? And so you have to find your why, and then we'll do this. I'm not uploading anything today, but I am uploading tomorrow. Uploading a vlog tomorrow. The Jersey dude, bro, that's over. That's completely over, man. Yeah, kind of late. Josh, anything else? Okay, guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna end it here, but if you can, please like this video. Again, it would help so much. But guys, my channel has been blowing up. I've been getting thousands and thousands and thousands of views per video, and it's only been going on like this recently, and it's all because of you guys, and I can't believe it. I didn't think my channel would keep growing this way. Some people say my channel is dying, but it's actually growing faster than ever, and I can't believe it. And I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. I know I've been uploading less vlogs. I've been really busy, but starting next week, my goal is to go all out on this, man. So thank you guys again. I'm humbled. And I can't wait to keep building this with you guys, Dev's Life, and keep changing lives. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks, Time Lord. Thanks, Josh. Stephen Pina, what is up, man? It's been a while. But I love you all. I'm going to end the video here. It's good to see you guys. This is Kashan, it's a Life Web developer, and I'm out, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Let's end this.